So pull up the stream.
All right. Should be live, but not going to be officially live momentarily.
Still showing up with the
There we go. I see it. We live.
Right.
Yo, yo, yo. Of course, this is not going to be a fun finals. I mean, I'm hoping. I just want it to be close or decently close.
Well, I don't like either of these teams.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I just don't want Boston to win it easily.
I don't
Like,
want Dallas to win it at all.
They gave you Jalen, not gave, but they let Jalen Brunson walk to y'all, and that means something.
Well, they didn't really let him. It's just that they didn't give him enough money.
Yeah. Oh, the players are wearing Bill Walton themed warm up shirts.
That's cool. I mean, I did enjoy just giving them Kristaps and watching him completely crumble their entire team.
Yeah. Wait, when do you want to begin the 2K stuff? Is that we're gonna begin with that? Beat it up to everything.
I already have it loaded up. So.
Okay.
Alright, I'll let you start the lobby.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thought the finals would be on ESPN. What channel is it on?
It's on ABC, I think. It should be on.
Yeah, ABC. Okay.
Alright, what's gonna be the first game?
I wanted you to do a finals matchup.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll let you.
Yeah, I ain't playing with Boston.
They've had the same fucking jerseys.
And let me know how this sounds to everyone. Dodos, can you check to see how the sound is real quick? Alright, cool. fucking Josh Hart's on the ABC countdown set? I don't know.
Alright, I was muted there.
Yeah.
But while we're playing this, I'll give some predictions on what I think is going to happen. Luke and Kyrie went off in the playoffs so far. However, they haven't had to go up against a defense like Derek White and Jrue Holiday.
I mean, but Porzingis is back for the first time in a while. Is back tonight from these injuries. That's going to be another wrinkle to everything.
I genuinely... the lag is so bad for jump shots. That might not be too accurate on Tatum plays, but still.
It's 2K, who gives a shit?
It's what he should be doing instead. Let's go. I did not time out.
Yeah, sometimes when the 2K mag timeouts don't make a lot of sense.
What the hell would I ever want a timeout after I get a fucking...
That's because you can put Payton Pritchard in. Damn, I was expecting to block that.
You really think you're gonna block Payton Pritchard? He's the GOAT. He's gonna be an NBA champion soon.
He's gonna be a
He
Finals
might
MVP.
already be. I don't know. I don't know much about Peyton Pritchard. You're gonna miss this one.
Damn.
Let's go. I'm bullying my way to the paint now. God damn it.
Bruh.
Are you joking?
I love how you're pretty much playing 5-on-4 for most of that.
Yeah, don't question that defense. That was a foul.
So somehow I have the lead after that first. No idea how, but we take those.
You're lucky that I can't do a jump shot with this line.
Simple, just go coast to coast like that.
Normally, I'd be spamming threes.
And then probably still shooting the exact same percentage.
It's a good point, but still. Ah, damn. I was trying to block the air there.
I mean, that was successful.
Who the fuck is... What's this? Who's Fee? Of course, you just hit them both.
Yeah, it's Kyrie.
I hate you.
Accurate Tatum shot. Accurate Tatum defense.
What was that? There we go.
There you go. Finally agreed to something.
Believe me, it was not easy. Alright, Tatum. Nah, I'm just joking.
Peyton Pritchard.
Well, I won with that, though. I gotta do it earlier than I usually do. You're gonna miss. Damn it.
Nah. Nah.
Caca. Let's go. Just got dunked on by Drew Holiday.
Bruh.
That was maybe the worst shot attempt I've ever seen in my life.
God. Tatum.
See, I've got to figure it out now, Blake. Now you got no idea how to guard me. See, I was born in 30 FPS. Damn it. Yeah, I really thought Tatum was gonna run up to him, but no. Yeah, just don't ask. It was a decision that I made. God damn. You think Lively will do that in the actual game?
No.
Then it's a good one. We've had 7 league changes in this one game.
I think all of them has come in this quarter.
I'm also pretty sure. That fucking MIDI is terrible, Drew. There we go. Another time. That was a fucking crazy shot. I had no idea if I'd make that or not.
Green.
I bet you think you're crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even need the screen. Or maybe I needed the screen. I'll send it up to half court. He's got bullied by Kristaps.
Damn, Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway's throwing it for you.
Yeah. It's just like fucking Drew Gooden in the previous game we played.
Let's go.
I still have a vendetta against Drew Gooden just because of that Cavs Lakers game we played with that one time. Man, damn near cost me that comeback.
Live Drew Gooden reaction. God damn it.
There we go. We were both sharing bricks there for a bit.
Indeed we were. You know what? I'm gonna flashy pass.
Alright, now you need to score on this. Damn.
Thank you. Please send yourself into the bonus.
Too much space, man. Too much.
Yeah, no shit, Bob.
Who is that
Alright,
one
let's
player where I kept saying too much space for? That one time we played?
Didn't you lose that game?
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
remember.
you lost that game because you... I can't challenge it. That was not a charge. I'm sorry. How can I time those correctly with the lag, but not their jump shot?
I'll take that.
I almost just took it straight out of bounds. You fucking joke. That was a green, too.
Not green enough.
You know, in the game in Boston.
Yeah.
I see that we probably should have done this backwards, huh?
Nah. Because the trophy's going to be raised in Dallas. Just which team actually wins it, who the fuck knows? Because it's either going to be Boston in 4 or Boston in 6, nothing else.
Well, you don't think Boston 5?
No.
Or 7?
Nah.
There we go. Finally a 3 goes in. That was not even close to greening, but I still somehow got it. 3 without Horford. No, it wasn't even a 3.
That's why he missed.
I think that's just incorrect.
Yo, Tatum just fouls out.
I subbed him out, so. Let's go.
Damn.
With the flashy pass, too.
With the flash.
I see that I've gotten you to start doing them, too. I love bailouts. God damn it.
The quick tempo. That's what the Pacers should have been doing.
That's a good point.
I mean, the Pacers typically do have a quick tempo team. They just they fucked over. They fucked up in that series against Boston too many times.
I mean, they were playing Boston, so even if they didn't, they still would have lost.
Yeah, but I mean, like they should have had what at least 3 of those games won. Because they blew 2 fourth quarter leads in games 3 and 4, and then the game 1 incident.
You're not hitting a shot, though.
Damn, that would have been green as well.
Damn it.
Okay, I'll take that.
You just got bullied by Sam Hauser. How's that feel?
How'd that feel?
It was a midi.
Still.
You know what, Xavier Tillman. Good enough, Xavier Tillman.
0%.
It's the wackiest free throw animation ever. What the fuck? What the hell is going on?
I nearly timed that well. I say nearly, like it wasn't like a half off of that.
Bro, I'm really wanting to know what the hell's going on there. I made you think I was shooting like 4 times.
Come on, Kyrie.
Let's go!
Can't be living Tim Hardaway Jr. that much, that wide open.
You fucking joking?
There's too much space for that one.
You know what? Just shoot it.
Alright. Green.
Ah, man. It must have been the winning night.
Yeah. The AC was off.
Ah, damn. Must have got cold feet or something, I don't know. Damn, didn't know you was taking PD. Come on, rebound it, Derek. Like, fuck you. That mealy mouth son of a bitch.
Yeah, this ain't Miami.
What the fuck is happening?
0% again.
Or what if I just release it instantly? Are you fucking joking? What happened to the free throws? Why doesn't it release?
Weak ass dunk for that kind of pass.
Yeah, I dare you to lob it up to someone. You know, lob it up to me.
If I waited like a second, that would have been a green lob. Yeah.
Good enough. Wasn't a green, but I hit it at least. Thanks. God damn it. It was like barely not green. Should have gave that to me, honestly. Oh, but you can hit that.
Yeah, it's Kyrie.
What? Huh? Did I even take a step?
That Boston whistle don't exist in this.
Hold on, is there a replay option there? I just want to see.
Wait, Dr. Pepper just overtook Pepsi for the second largest soda company.
Dr. Pepper? What the fuck does Dr. Pepper own other than Dr. Pepper?
I don't know. It was the second largest soda brand. So I guess they've just been outselling Pepsi for the past few years.
How? Dr. Pepper is terrible.
I know a few people who like Dr. Pepper.
I drank it recently. It was dog shit.
I can't really say because
Tell me it'll release on time.
my favorite soda is Fanta.
Oh, he just does a terrible free throw, so it doesn't matter. And it just didn't really.
Green. Shit.
Really thought you were gonna.
It was close. It was close.
Alright, that was hell.
Hey, casual 29 with Kyrie and 18, 7, and 8 with
Is the
Luka.
game going live yet?
Soon. All-timer classics next.
Yeah, I'll gladly do that all time. Something.
I didn't say keep the same matchup. It's just saying which one of those you want to do.
In that case. Maybe I don't want to play it with Jeremy Sokowskis.
Wheel of NBA teams.
Alright, give me a random team.
I'm also gonna showcase the. No. I guess I'm gonna showcase this on stream. There we go. All right, so for you. All right, get the Spurs. You'll definitely take that. And I get the Magic. Honestly, besides Grant Hill, this is a great matchup. Oh, I got no one besides Grant Hill, though. Okay. It's the top 4, then everyone else is 86. Got it. Come on, Shaq. How you losing to David Robinson on the tip? Not on Dwight.
What?
Not on. Oh, I'll take ball there.
Alright, I ran out of time to challenge, I guess. Or I just couldn't challenge it like last time.
Really letting me go coast to coast with T-Mac?
You really gonna let me cook you with David Robinson?
No.
Alright, fair. Alright, French fuckhead. He needs a guard.
Yeah, we'll just take it up for Shaq.
What?
Didn't even have to hit square there.
The lob mechanic is fucking weird in
It
this.
is. Also, first basket of the finals is an Al Horford dunk.
That's insane. That might be a bad sign for the Mavericks.
Yeah.
That man is ancient and he dunked. What the fuck?
How to the fuck no?
Fuck you, Dwight. My bad. I thought he was on my team. I hate you, David Robinson. Come on, Kawhi. God damn it. Don't even. Get fucked. Come on, Tony.
Yeah, that works.
What the fuck? I didn't even do anything there. He just did that himself. Why did Tim Duncan take matters into his own hands?
Because he has doing this, because David Robinson ain't doing shit.
I didn't even press the fucking putback.
Jaylen Brown just hit front of rim on a 3.
That's impressive, honestly. That's difficult to break like that.
It's Jaylen Brown. Fucking Vucevic got subbed in? Okay. Just still got Dwight. No, Shaq got moved to the 4. Okay.
Back at the 4 is a little bit insane.
I mean, to be fair, neither the Magic don't really have a stretch 4 option, so it doesn't matter.
Didn't Dwight play power forward early on?
Yeah, but he's not a stretch 4.
Well, stretch 4s don't matter at all. Name one other good stretch 4 than fucking Dirk.
Al Horford. PJ Tucker in his prime was. I mean, even still now, he can shoot really well.
If that's the fucking. If that's the standard of a good stretch 4, then it might just be a bad play style.
Hito win? Okay.
What, Kevin Love, I guess?
Yeah, honestly, I'm ashamed Kevin Love didn't come to my mind sooner.
Alright. I'm just gonna need... gonna need this to release at the right time.
Hey.
Thank God.
It was still late, but hey. There you go, Dwayne after 5.
Let's go. I guess Artie Gilmore is here. I didn't even see him. That's bullshit. Come on, Manu.
He's like, come on. Yeah, like Manu was gonna stop Dwight there. Yeah, this is just a Google Play Now online. There you go. Is it an old bench lineup I got in? If so, this should be your chance to cook a little bit.
Pretty much got all bench out here myself, so I don't know about that.
I'm playing as the Magic.
I got all bench and fucking George Gervin, that's it.
I mean, George Gervin should be enough. Meanwhile, Hito 3. Oh, you should have shot that.
Already a shooter.
Don't matter. Thank you. Yeah, I only got 2K23 because it was 2K24 because it was free with PS Plus. I had no other intentions of getting this game otherwise.
What?
There we go. what cities got the expansion teams in that? The fact it even took that long for expansion teams to come to a thing in a My League. Honolulu and Alaska getting teams is hilarious. Bringing back the Buffalo Braves to school, and then Jackson. Okay, first you explain it right away. That makes sense. You good over there,
I
Toasty?
got some dinner.
Nice.
Did it fucking unpause as soon as I paused?
Basically, yeah, but you've now wasted like 3 of your pauses.
Ah, that's just right. Did Genki fucking close? That's right. All right.
Okay, just instant. What a jumper.
Yeah. I know.
Hito, 3, green. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat now.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Heat won in 2037 finals in your My League. Let's go. How did the Knicks do throughout that? I wonder how much shit I can talk. Seattle, Vancouver in 2036. Nice. I expect Seattle to get a team back relatively soon. Gee, how did Luca just do that? Layup over like 4 Boston defenders. Jeez, okay. Should have been fouled for an and 1, but wasn't. Knicks were the dynasty of the 2050s. You hear that, Toast? You still got 30 years.
What? Yeah, but we'll be a dynasty.
In Eggonator's 2K22 My League, it took till the 2050s for the Knicks to become a dynasty. About 5.5 left in the first. Boston's up by 5, 20 to 15. I love how 2K can get sometimes. A center from Idaho is the first overall pick in 2047.
If Idaho ever gets a good player, then I'll be shocked.
I would love for the Vandals to be good again. The Kidby Dome is great. It's one of the most underrated stadiums in the FCS level. Boston just went an 8-0 run. Now they're up by 7. Time for Luka to step up with a 3 over Kristaps. Relocated the Clippers back to San Diego. I like that. The Kings to Vegas to become the Scorpions, and the Nets to St. Louis to become the Archers. I don't know, Tosa, would you be happy if the Nets relocated again?
My happiness doesn't matter. The happiness of that franchise probably matters a little bit more.
Do you think the franchise will become better with a relocation to St. Louis then?
Yes, a lot better.
No longer under the shadow of MSG.
Plus, St. Louis isn't an awful place.
No, the Battlehawks are doing good right now. And yeah, Sim and all those I kind of expected. What happened with...
If they do, I hope they get the spirit of St. Louis back.
Come on, Luka, you gotta hit that.
I don't know if they'll get the history of the spirits back, but still.
Probably not. Who currently has all that history?
I forgot.
Cool.
It might be defunct now, actually.
I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, back to back with the Flummy. Back to back titles with Jacksonville. Let's go. The state of Florida needs something out of the NBA. Especially with the NHL now having been... The Eastern Conference of the NHL has been Florida's for 5 years now. Because Tampa won it in... Tampa won the East from 2020 to 2022. And then the Panthers these past 2 years.
Alright, since the St. Louis Spirits, they were ABA, right?
I think you...
I don't think they're... Yeah, I don't think their history is shared at all anymore with any team. I forgot who even played for the Spirits in the ABA.
That's a pretty solid logo they had. Beat the Mavs. Okay, so... Okay, Aginator, what do you think happens in the finals then with the Mavs and Boston? God damn it. Sid.
Yeah?
Check the sports channel.
Why is that?
Because I just got a DM from Bob Flash and it's related to his most recent message there. Look at the last word he said.
Oh my...
Oh, you got Mavs in 7? I would love if the Mavs pull out the finals because I just don't want Boston to win.
Please tell me you can remove that.
It's up to you and Snob now.
I don't know if I have the option. That's only meant for SK, so.
Yeah. Also, got the Panthers. Hell yeah, babe. Well, I was at Game 6 for the Panthers the other day to close out the conference finals. It was fantastic. Alright. Well, that's a funny circumstance. You added SK.
He needs to know what he did.
Just about 2 minutes left in the first. Celtics are up by 8. Okay, you got it fixed.
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Yeah, we probably should have like announced that in rules.
We should have, but it's kind of funnier that we didn't. God, Kyrie, what is that shot?
I forgot how fucking loud Boston fans were.
Yeah.
If the final game is in Boston, the fucking arena's gonna explode in something.
That's why I kind of don't want it to be.
Either in boos or in cheers, and I have no idea which
Jeez,
one.
what they run! They just went on. Even Sam Howell was just hitting fucking threes. Dallas started the game shooting well, but they just have not been hitting their shots as of late. Even when Dallas has a good player on defense, it's just Chris Hops back there on defense, making defensive plays on his own. 17-point first quarter lead for Boston. Jeez.
Honestly, I'm just kind of happy that Dallas is losing right now. Specifically, Luka is losing.
Tingus Pingus is trending in the U.S. Because just like old time's sakes, Kristaps Porzingis is fucking over the Mavericks.
You know, people need to stop making predictions in these playoffs because every single time it's happened, the exact opposite is.
Even Stephen A. had the Mavs winning tonight.
Whatever the popular choice for the win's going to be, it's not going to happen. Alright, I finished my dinner.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Wow, that's just great. Then, you know.
Yeah, timing. I know. Great.
I guess I was also going to do that, so I guess I'll just
Yeah,
stay here until you get back.
That'll be like 5 seconds.
Alright, so.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, that's great. I was just about to start talking. Alright, so I'm getting water now.
Go for it. They really call that color for the Spirits of St. Louis burnt orange. Okay, and again, probably at halftime is when I'll start doing the NCAA stuff. Again, working towards just trying to find some stories to do for when the new one comes out in July, because for Dynasties, I kind of like having some kind of story behind whatever coach I decide to make. So like, I have a few dynasties going right now in NCAA. I think the one we're going to continue up is the New Mexico one that I started last night. Yeah, I am so fucking pumped for when the new college football game drops. Came back just for Sam Hauser 3.
Let's go. Live Sam Hauser reaction. I can't wait for Sam Hauser to be an NBA champion. We're gonna be some like funny people who might be champions. Sam Hauser, Al Horford will have one. I don't know if he's had one before.
I don't know either. Yeah, let's look at the rosters for these teams.
Pretty sure most people who have any shred of
I think Chris
knowledge about basketballs, the Celtics are the favorites.
Yeah. Everyone, most people know they're the favorites. The favorites. The only ones who don't realize that are Boston fans themselves. Markieff Morris would have a ring if Dallas wins.
Well, you think Boston fans don't know that they're the favorites yet?
No, they'll keep pushing this underdog mentality and shit. It's just like, but you're not the underdogs.
To the media right now, they are. But then again, the basketball knowledge in the media space isn't exactly the highest.
Yeah.
I do actually think they're getting a little bit more disrespect than they deserve. It isn't their fault that the fucking teams they played up against were injured.
Yeah.
They probably would have beat them anyway. No matter what Jimmy Butler wants to say. Oh, did I miss a Jaylen Brown poster?
Yeah. But once again, he still
Fucking hell,
refuses to use his
he's-
left hand.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with having issues with playing with your left hand. Michael Jordan also had issues with playing with his left hand, if you don't remember. The second he figured it out, he won 6 championships.
Yeah, but Jaylen Brown is he's not going to figure it out.
He's been doing decently.
He's been avoiding using his left hand. It also helps when you have Tatum, Porzingis, and Drew Holiday.
Yeah, but who was the Western or Eastern Conference Finals MVP though?
Was it Jaylen Brown?
Yes.
Damn.
Almost said Western. Pretty sure that was Luka.
It probably was.
I am Kyrie. I don't know who else it would have been.
It was Maxi Kleber.
Wasn't he injured?
I don't know.
Didn't he have that one insane game where he hit like 5 threes?
He might have. And I wasn't really paying attention to the Western Conference
Oh,
Finals.
blocker good.
Oh. You gonna go claim
My
that?
team 99 overall. I guess I'll claim it. I'll reveal what I get on stream. Should I also stream it?
Nah.
I just assume it's a guaranteed 99 overall.
you get Thanasis.
If there's a 99 overall Thanasis, I'll be shocked.
Nice. It's just like 65 Thanasis.
Oh, there's a dark matter Nikola Jokic. The level 40-year-old. I really need them to stop making these codes case sensitive. Alright, let's see what a good. Alright, it's an Eastern Conference power forward. It is a Celtic. It's Larry Bird.
I was hoping it was Tinga Spingus.
It's not a champion yet. It's guaranteed to be a champion. Why did you think it would be Chris?
He's about to be in 4 games.
That's a good point. That's a little bit disappointing.
It's just preemptively give Boston the championship in 2K.
I could have gotten Kyle Kuzma, thank God.
Damn it!
I could have gotten Paul Pierce, Chris Bosh, Adam Morrison. Oh God.
Yo, God, yeah. Fuck, I wish. When did Adam Morrison win a ring?
I don't know.
Wait,
Jeremy Lin won?
would he? Did he?
Huh?
We'll go through both of those. See, Adam Morrison has 2 rings.
With who?
The Lakers, I guess.
So he must have won both the Kobe rings?
Yeah. 09 and 2010. He played a total of 39 games for the Lakers.
Jeremy Lin won. Did he play in the Bucks or something?
29. He was on Toronto when they won.
Oh, he was on Toronto.
Yeah, he was traded there. What was a part of that trade?
That was post horrific injury, so I highly doubt there was much. Oh yeah, by the way, a lot of people don't know that same injury that happened to D Rose also happened to Jeremy Lin.
Oh no, he was just waived by Atlanta and signed with Toronto.
Props to him for even coming back from that injury, honestly. Alright, are we gonna switch over to college football or something like?
Probably around halftime.
Alright, good.
Or what stage are we at now? Yeah, about 6.5 left in the second.
I haven't even been watching. I am pretty sure Boston's still up big.
Yes, they are.
You know, I will say Boston, that easy championship run might that
Mickey.
narrative might be killed if they're just fucking obliterate a fully healthy Mavericks.
No, because then it would just be, well, the Mavericks only have Luka and Kyrie.
Oh yeah, they're 100%. This is somehow going to be spun to make it look less uh, good by the media in some way.
Yeah.
Every championship ends up like that. At least by a big organization. These people are always pissed for some reason. Shout out to the scroll lock key, by the way. I legit had no idea that was even a key until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a mechanical keyboard. It just came with my computer. You ever used a mechanical keyboard, Blake?
I've probably used like some cheaper ones. Also, the one I have now might be like a cheaper mechanical keyboard. Like some of them are just expensive.
Well, mine was about as expensive as the computer was.
It came with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a out of bounds by Luca or something? Or
No.
reach in?
Yeah, I think it was called a reach in. Boston is just demolishing.
Hey, what was that about not using his left? He just hit a 3 and dunk with it. Jesus fucking Christ! Drew's entire fucking skeleton got realigned. Derek White's dunking on people. That's. Oh god. The Mavericks are fucked. What the fuck was that? Wait, Blake, did you see that attempted pass there?
I think, yeah.
Who was that even supposed to be going to? Casper?
Yeah, I guess.
I can't even tell what the Mavericks are doing wrong here.
They're just missing their shots. That's all it is. The second they started missing consistently was the second Boston took over.
Who's that light-skinned motherfucker?
Yeah, Boston is shooting 56%, Dallas is shooting 38%. That's all it is. I mean, like, some of the turnovers aren't open either, but for the most part,
And it's granted, like missing your shots is just kind of what happens when you're going up against a defense like Boston.
yeah.
Like what every single player, including their stars, can play like very good defense. They got like a top 5 defensive guard of all time with Drew Holiday. You know, this might be an interesting question because I never even considered this until now.
What?
Drew Holiday will be a 2-time champion if he wins this.
Yeah.
What do you think that does for his discussion of best perimeter defenders of all time?
It would definitely put him up there.
Would it put him above Jordan?
No.
All right. It might put him above Kobe. I don't know.
No.
Kobe was never really even close to a DPO guy in his career. Played great defense. It's just there was better defenders.
Exactly. But he was still a good defensive option. It's not like he was a liability.
Yeah, but then again, you know, Drew Holiday is just, like I said, one of the best defenders we've ever seen. I would say the best perimeter defender of the modern era. It's either him or Kawhi for me.
Yeah. If Kawhi would stay healthy, then
He should have that, like, easily, but unfortunately he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
It is crazy to me that the Celtics getting rid of Marcus Smart improved their defense somehow.
Because they then traded for Drew Holiday.
Didn't Marcus Smart win a DPOY a little bit ago?
Yeah, but his defense was always, especially in the playoffs, his defense was always kind of questionable.
Yeah, compared to the most clutch defensive guard ever, potentially. Can we tell Fox that there's a stream going on?
Why? What's he doing? That's up to you. I don't really care.
Is it like bad that I expected better in this game?
No.
But yeah, I mean, it's a finals game. I didn't expect the Mavericks to disappear completely.
I didn't either, at least not in the first half.
I mean, it's Luca and Kyrie. They can always come back.
Yeah.
I don't know. They were good in clutch, like before they went up against Derek White and Drew Holiday. So I don't know if
Yeah.
they'll keep going with that.
Also, what's up, D5? Welcome to the stream.
This is going great, T.
Yeah. Boston's about to take a 30-point lead.
Yeah. And I guess it has been a while since the Celtics championship.
Yep.
You can't let Lakers have anything over them for too long.
They needed to match the in-season tournament.
No, that 2020 lead tied them in championships, but this whole
Yeah, then the
overtaking
in-season tournament championship brought them to +1.
the 2020
Yeah.
didn't count. The in-season tournament doesn't count to anyone that is a Lakers fan.
Hey, it's a banner.
It's a fake banner, but yeah, I guess. You know, in hindsight, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, that was bad.
The fucking Pacers and Lakers.
Hey, to be fair, the Pacers at least made the conference finals.
The Lakers got fucking gentlemen swept in the first round.
uh,
Rare missed free throw. What? Why did it just zoom in onto Chris?
I don't know.
Is that gonna become a meme now? just
Probably.
because they did that?
Probably.
I mean, yeah, it was. He was a pretty funny looking dude there. Why did he pass there? He had a pretty good look. Why didn't Luca just fucking shoot it?
I don't know. That was a nice shot from the free throw line, though.
It might as well just been a free throw. Celtics are just winding down the clock, I guess.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah, it does work, so...
Yeah, like, you're up this much, killing clock is just...
Wow, they're just fucking playing with them now, huh?
just chucking up bullshit.
Looks like the Mavericks don't even care that much anymore.
That was a good play
Right.
by Luca.
Yeah?
Down to 21.
Hit really hard, chucking up bullshit. Huh?
Yeah. But alright, we're at halftime.
Alright, I love that T-Fox seemingly just joined and just stopped. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to like my own stream.
No, on this scene, I didn't have the audio set up. There we go.
All right, there you go.
We got it. Eventually.
Not we, you.
Yeah.
I'm not taking credit for that.
But yeah, New Dynasty.
Yep. You say we're doing fucking New Mexico?
That's one I have set up already. That's one I was doing it last night, but we can do a new team as well.
Yeah, let's do fucking Yukon.
Yukon isn't in this game.
It isn't?
No, because they removed it for revamp to add better teams.
Alright, how about BYU?
I don't know. BYU is still like a
You don't
solid
want to
team.
do anything with the Mormons?
The issue is they're a pretty solid team. If I want to do something, I want to do with like a lesser tier.
Is Nova in the game?
Is what?
Is Nova in the game?
No.
Oh, that's great. Alright, New Mexico it is.
Alright. Then I'll just continue this one. But yeah, update from the first game of the season in this one. Still don't fully know how I pulled off this one against Texas A&M, but I did.
Mm.
So now, it should be a pretty simple 2-game stretch against Grambling State and Central Arkansas. I don't know why I'm showing that game twice, but it is.
Let me ask you a question about our favorite college football team, Mike.
Yeah.
Have you went to a Stanford?
I've not been to a Stanford game.
Wait, UCF never went?
No.
Will they ever play them?
Who knows? There's always a chance for like the college football playoff, but that's unlikely. The issue is typically like across states like that, it's rarer for games to be played. Because again, like they're in Northern California.
Yeah, fair.
So in the first game against A&M, that was one of the things that helped us win was a third down defense. Not off to a great start in this one. With third down defense. Because against A&M, we held them to 0 for 6 on third down. Fresno State beat North Dakota State. Yeah, Grambling State's already more locked in than A&M was. It's going to be tougher somehow. Okay. That's a great sign for how this game could go. Honestly, the ground game could work really well this week. It worked decently well against A&M, so we can truly get it going. Yeah, we're gonna need it. All right.
Because I fucking needed the entire section. The Boston College went crazy, apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, UCF did something.
That was USF.
Never mind. UCF is dollar shit, like all of it. Texas A&M beat Miami.
Bounced back after losing to us.
Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky is a team I want to do a dynasty with in college football 25.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Their mascot's amazing.
I don't even know what Western Kentucky's.
Simply look up Big Red Big Red Western Kentucky. It's a, it's one of the better. It's a great mascot.
Yeah, I know if I was watching a Western Kentucky game around here, I would be dead.
I'm not saying to watch a Western Kentucky game. I'm just saying to look up the mascot.
I was just explaining why I don't watch
Yeah.
Western Kentucky.
They're also when you got other options as well.
I'm gonna be killed if just anyone around this guys will be watching Western Kentucky.
That's a great fucking threat.
It's about as popular as you would think over here. As in, it is. Granted, that same thing just goes for Western Kentucky as a college in general.
We need to get him behind the sticks here eventually. We're able to stop A&M's offense just fine, but now we're stressing about Grambling State.
Let's go. I can turn the speed of the fans on my computer up. It makes a decent amount of noise if it's up all the way.
And Nebraska lost to Colorado.
Can you even hear that through my microphone?
I couldn't.
Oh, well, this is you're right.
Yeah, 4 for 4 on third down today. Compare that to how we played against A&M. There we go. Finally, get him off the field. Hey, Bob Flash.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just out here trying to recoup the magic that was last night against A&M. That was a nice scramble. Oh, had to air your tire off. That's great. The ground game is working really well. Like, yeah, I expected Boston to kind of dominate. Not in this aspect though. Like I kind of expected it to be close for at least a half. Oh, come on. Yeah, the gas station stuff. The only thing they're reliable for is the gas pumps themselves. Anything else there, I'm kind of just like, it could work if you're also just not. Right, the ground game, the passing game was starting to work a little bit better. That's a good sign for us. The passes are starting to be accurate again.
You know, I've just noticed something.
What?
I finagled around my audio a little bit. It says that my mic is just constantly on. Isn't even constantly on.
Yeah, a little.
Is there a noise coming through?
I mean, like I'm hearing your mouse clicks.
Is that it?
Yeah, basically.
Legitimately a whole. That's mainly just because my mic is like right next to my mouse.
Yeah, that's not that bad, Bot Flash. Yeah, Porzingis is playing really well first game back. What is that fucking throw?
You're getting cocked, dude.
But that was supposed to be outside to the slant, and he threw it directly to the linebacker over the middle.
You are getting annihilated.
That was such a good fucking drive. Then we forced a fumble and it goes out of bounds. Yeah, it's Grambling State and Central Arkansas. The hope is to be 3-0 entering conference play, but honestly, at this rate, who the fuck knows?
You know, I haven't even checked in on the game. What's going on there?
It's Boston being Boston.
You know, these reactions are going to be just great for the video because we have not watched a second of this game.
I've been having it on in the background. There we go. All right, back to back third down stops.
You know, I just realized that I could just play it.
Yeah, that's the FCS teams. I did see in the ticker that they did get one from Georgia Southern. So, Grambling State will at least have a win entering week 3.
By the way, I hate Grambling State's uniforms. That color just does not. It does not hit.
Yeah, but it's gonna be the exact same in college football 25, which is great.
But 25 just allows us to eliminate white jerseys entirely.
Probably not.
Hey, the customization's supposed to be great.
Yeah, but every single team has a white road jersey. So
Should get rid of every single white road jersey. See, in the NBA, it's flipped for some reason.
yeah. Jesus. But the accuracy on some of these throws.
What do you prefer, white away jerseys or white home jerseys?
Away, because that's what I'm used to with football, and so the NHL does the same thing.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm very much getting tired of seeing white home jersey. I get why it clashes with the court, so it's more easily visible.
But the NHL has the white road jerseys, and they play on fucking ice, so it's not really a great. That's not really a great excuse. Like you can have.
Well, yeah, no one watches hockey other than Canadians. Other than Canadians and you.
And it was the most watched conference finals for the NHL since like '96.
It was probably by Canadians, though. And you.
Come on, pick up a fumble, please.
Why do we even have NHL teams?
You need to give it a try. It's entertaining.
I've watched hockey like a couple of times before, and I think I've hated every single game that I've played.
Playoff hockey is a different beast. Central Arkansas also beat they beat Air Force. That's cool.
Shout out to the commercial with the giant fish going on our nose.
We just can't get them off the field on third down like we were able to do for A&M.
So are the Mavericks fans gonna go back to hating Jason Kidd after this?
Probably.
Even though, like, he's been a great coach for them.
There we go. We'll keep it down by 10 with 3.5 left in a half. That's fine. Just need to score in this next drive.
Yeah, I think I disagree with a lot of NBA teams because I personally think that if a coach takes you to the finals, you should be loyal to them.
Yeah.
However, most NBA teams seem to disagree.
Well, because it's the like what have you done for me lately mindset. So like, yeah, we made the finals, but then the following season we,
Yeah, that's what happened with Frank Vogel.
yeah,
Won a championship, and then he somehow got traded. It's a win. It was a dumb decision.
I just need to start using the ground game more in this one. They're having a hard time stopping the run.
NBA coaches are like awful nowadays. I'm not gonna.
That should also be a face
There's
mask.
a big coaching problem.
Like 100 yards rushing in one half. That's fantastic. It sucks that we're down by 10, but
Well, yeah, you're just ass, so that's what. But like, how's the coaching situation in the NFL right now? Still nepotism?
there's yeah. But that's kind of how it's always been. It's not gonna go away anytime soon.
Yeah, them hires are crazy. Granted, apparently also criminal hires are a little bit common in the NFL. Yeah, I still don't understand the whole Gable Steveson hire. By the way, Blake, how much have you seen about Gable Steveson?
Not a lot.
And more importantly, do you think there's even a remote chance that he'll be able to transition to football?
I mean, yeah, there's a chance. It's not a high chance, but the chance is there.
Yeah, he was a college amateur wrestler, transitioned into a WWE wrestler. And now he's a defensive tackle, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, well, do something risky, but if it works, it could help out a lot.
Yeah, I don't get that hiring because
Well,
to me,
it's probably
there's
for
a difference between grappling and tackling.
it's probably for like a minimum, so the team's not going to lose a lot of money if it's probably a 1 year deal, not really worth a lot. So it's like it's a low risk, high reward situation.
Is it a good idea to hire
If it
a sex
worked-
offender, though?
I mean, that's a different side of the story.
He only won the case that was in because the law wasn't changed yet for that. His case is the whole reason why the law was changed. But yeah, is it just a Buffalo hire or something?
Yeah, but Buffalo's made
They
some
always
weird.
do that.
Yeah, they've made some weird hiring, some drafting decisions.
Mavs are only down by 10, though.
Okay, they're coming back at least. Meanwhile, I can.
Well, you're also down by 10.
Yeah.
Nah, scratch that 11. Scratch that. They're down by.
Just get to the half now. That was a dumb bet. I don't know, Baflash. Like we played A&M so fucking well, only for this to come out like this the following week.
Luka and Kyrie are slowly becoming themselves.
Yeah,
in this game.
that's the thing with in the game against A&M, our third down defense was incredible. In this, in this game, it's been dog shit. Yeah, tail of two halves. That's all it's gonna take. Like we had 3 good drives built in before turnovers ended them. So. And to be fair, on that last drive, that was a dumb decision by me. I should have just. I gotta just stick to the run game. It's been working. They're giving me so many open lanes. Just keep pounding the rock. That's all I gotta do. Meanwhile, instead I'm out here like Mike McDaniel, fucking abandoning the run when it's working too effectively. Why Sung dropped the pass earlier in this game? That would have been a touchdown. And that was a drop right there.
Who the fuck is High Song?
It's supposed to be Y-Song. Luke Y-Song is a slot right now. Okay, yeah. Guys, just stick to the ground game. Then I called 2 straight pass plays, and now we're behind the sticks. Why the... I do not take my own advice.
Yeah, you're performing like shit, dude. This is supposed to be yours more.
This is weird.
Thought this was your series, dude.
The entire passing game's having an off day, which is why I don't know why I keep going back to it. But I don't know. Just next drive, I need to make sure I stick to the ground. I'm trying to get the passing stats back up to where the run stats are, but it's just not working, and it's costing us this. Just stick to the ground. It's been... They're going Wildcat? Okay. Just can't get them off the field on third down like we were able to A&M. I don't get it. they're now 70. They're 70% on third down right now. That's just not gonna help in any circumstance. What do you mean offsides?
Hey, yo, you could just like start winning. That'd be good.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you can try getting the good.
There we go.
Chris Apps with a fucking insane rim hang.
They're going 5 wide. Of course they are.
Hey, and T-Fox brought up a good point.
Okay. Stopped them on third down finally. So, at least we're getting the ball back, only down by 10 still.
Yeah, you can see what T-Fox did?
Yeah, I
It's
did.
a great device.
Yeah, that's why this
Yeah,
next
you should do
drive
that.
is going to be primarily keeping it on the ground. Because again, the pass game is just not working today.
What the fuck is a Retro Bowl?
It's a mobile game.
Of course it is. T-Fox, go back to Candy Crush.
They want to. I want to sack the inside. We'll do kind of an outside-ish run. Yeah, 'cause we've been. Yeah, exactly. It's the modern Tech Mobile.
Oh, so it's it's already any Tech Mobile fans out there. T-Fox, you told me so many things are B.
I know I should be passing it soon because they're probably gonna start expecting the run, but until they stop it, I'm just gonna keep it on the ground this drive because we need some kind of proper momentum. I don't play Retro Bowl myself because if I
You enjoy consuming media, T-Fox, huh? Listen some Tyler the Creator and then get back to me.
Alright. There we go. Loss of 3. Now we can finally add in some play action. Just gonna need an accurate pass off of this. It should be pretty good. Yep.
Hey, remember when we said that the Mavericks were coming back?
They're not.
Yeah, we should never ever say anything positive about the Mavericks again.
Yes, since you said that, the Boston's on an 8-0 run.
This is why they shouldn't have fucking listened to me eat the grams. At practice, dude. Like, come on. How are you gonna practice to meet the grams? It set them up for failure. They turned into Drake. You know, Team Fox brought up a good point. They should have listened to Lift Yourself by Kanye West. Poop did he scoop, poop did he scoop.
That's not going where I wanted to. There we go. Touchdown. 3-point game. Kept it on the ground the majority of that drive, and it worked out. But next drive, we're going to have to pass it a bit more. Was any quarterback just get injured? That could make some throws more inaccurate. I'm not sure why you typed that out. I do have a lot of respect for Tom Brady.
Yeah, but I heard that you really agree with what he did to his son.
Nah.
I occasionally heard you saying, "I wish I would you do that to me." That's a quote from you.
No, it is not. Can we pick something else, please?
It's a
First?
quote from you a week ago. It's
Yeah.
oh, what, you don't know T-Fox?
It's not just like apparently that's just what their family does. Like even
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's kind of weird to kiss your son on the mouth.
I mean, if it's like it's a family tradition or whatever the fuck.
That's odd, dude.
It is, but I mean.
You gonna French kiss your own son? You know, T-Fox brought up a good point. But
That is true, yeah. It wasn't just the English royals; it was all of the monarchs in England.
Speaking of the English royals, though, Henry the actor's got killed. Yo, when's the Mario Odyssey movie coming out?
I don't know.
It's an odd statement having a sports channel.
Yeah, that was 2099. Nah.
Nah, that's one of those cyberpunk movies coming out.
That's when the Jason Tatum movie's coming out.
Yeah, that's when Winning Time 2 is coming out. Hopefully Clip 2 will come out soon after that.
You see what Chris Paul said today about Clipped?
He said something about Clip?
Yeah, because he was on the Pat McAfee show.
Did he say it was fucking stupid?
Yeah,
Like
basically.
everyone else?
He said that when he watched it, he was upset because 99% of the stuff they talked about on there did not actually happen.
It feels like the case with a lot of it.
Luke Wysong taking the lead.
And that exact same thing happened with Winning Time too.
Probably.
I remember Magic. One of the few times Magic has ever been publicly outspoken about not liking something. He's usually a very positive person.
Yeah, we just like the adversity, it seems. We finally took a lead with 4 minutes to go in the game. One stop and this should be all over.
They really thought you was sweet, huh?
Yep.
And what the fuck did you say, Tifa? This is an odd statement to have, but it's more chat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know what you're trying to say, but wrong place, wrong time.
We're not gonna say erms. Well, if we ever get monetization, let's hope they don't look at this VOD.
You tried something there, T-Fox. It did not work.
T-Fox, what the?
you tried something there with them.
Is that the baby? Hey, legend has it that there's 104 days in summer vacation. And school comes along just ended.
We met him in the backfield, and he stumbled for 4 years. When is season 5 coming out for?
Phineas and Ferb. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I know they're in the process now of it.
I had no idea they were continuing it.
Yeah, it was announced the other day, or not the other day, like the other month.
What do you think the next sports crossover game will be? What cartoon will collab with the NFL?
I mean,
Let's get the Cartoon Network football.
yeah.
I want to see. I want to see Finn from Adventure Time on the Dolphins.
They haven't made a NASCAR video game since 2005. That is not happening, T-Fox.
Do you count Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed?
No.
I mean, Danica Patrick was there. Technically, that's sports related. So there's an excuse for bringing that up. Hey, well, weren't you supposed to be coming back there? What?
I mean, he gave me a 155 left, only down by 3. It's fine. I have all 3 timeouts. It's gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna hit this. Don't you just love kickers?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite kicker of all time?
Justin Tucker is. He's a beast of a kicker, and he's just a great human being.
How many football kick trick shots are there?
I don't know.
Where's the Dude Perfect video on that?
They have. They did punters.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Dude Perfect. What would each member of Dude Perfect do if they were a football player? Would every single one of them be kickers?
No. I think the only one there that would actually be a kicker would be Garrett.
I forgot which one's Garrett.
The purple hoser.
What?
Yeah, that's his nickname on the channel. He's
Do you know what the last time I watched Dude Perfect was?
from like 2012.
It was 2015. I was before the 2016 election. That's how long ago it was.
And there's the lead again.
You, oh my God, Steve.
Of course you would
Just-
fucking know that.
You brought back a surge of memories I did not want. That also made me think of the annoying orange TV show.
Why did that make you think of
Network.
the ignoring or
Just because it's a YouTube TV show. That show had Tobuscus. Luke had just got locked up by Derek White.
Well, this is a prediction.
Hey, it's nice of ESPN to bring up the 2011 championship. That's the only championship that Dallas will ever be able to celebrate. And that includes the Cowboys too, by the way.
Hopefully my headset won't die now.
When do you think the Cowboys will ever win another championship?
Never.
Good. You think they'll ever have to rebrand?
No. Oh, yeah, the NFL did do the Toy Story shit last year. They're not doing it again this year. I think.
They can have another Nickelodeon broadcast for the Super
I'm sure they would, or I'm sure they will.
Can we get more SpongeBob? He was a great commentator. He's definitely better than the other fucking commentators. Why didn't we watch that broadcast anyway?
I think we said we were going to, and then kind of just forgot.
We purposely avoided the halftime show anyway.
We did.
So we should have just.
Well, T-Fox, when it comes to when I do the play-by-plays, I don't show the game because of copyright and shit. I just call it.
Oh yeah, we would 100% get sued if
Yeah. You're not allowed to actually show the games.
Not only is the channel getting taken down, we're getting a fucking lawsuit. Didn't SpongeBob diss Leonardo DiCaprio on that one?
Yeah.
That was crazy. It's... How happy do you think Tom Kenny was just doing this?
I'm sure they have a great time doing it.
Who do you think Tom Kenny's a fan of?
I'm not sure.
Where is he from?
Good question. Anyway, there's the win.
That's great. That was a tough game there.
Yeah.
He was born in Syracuse.
Okay, so.
So which New York team do you think he's a fan of? You think he's a Jets or a Giant?
Syracuse. I think we a Bills fans. Buffalo's closer to Syracuse than the others.
Look, I know from in terms of most New York themes,
Yeah,
if
I'll
you're not
flash that.
from a specific spot of New York where there's also a team, you're probably a fan of one of the main teams. T-Fox, I'm not gonna lie to you. Most football fans hate games. Yo, T-Fox, I'm not gonna lie to you. You might hate them a little bit too much. There's not even an NBA player with as much hate as Kelsey or Mahomes. Other than Joel Embiid, that's it. He might actually get more hate than both of them. Who do you think gets more hate, Blake? Mahomes or Embiid?
Embiid.
Yeah, he's literally hated by anyone who isn't a fan of Phil.
It's not Mahomes who gets the most hate on KC. It has become Kelsey because of the T Swift stuff.
Who fucking cares? Granted, it was kind of their fault for making it public, but still.
Yeah, Mahomes' skill set, you just have to have respect for it. You can hate, but also like there's a level of respect to it.
Is this gonna be the last game of the stream?
Yeah.
Probably? And then we do like what, 10, 5-minute recording or something. Give post game thoughts on finals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, just announce this on stream. We're recording both the game 1 post game reactions and the final game post game reactions. Purely because I thought it would be a funny idea to cut into that.
Exactly, Bob Flash. Like, even like both of them are so like their actions are so like under a microscope because like the NFL injury and everything, and then her, all that. Like, it was gonna be found out sooner or later. T Fox, the refs are just bad at their job. And San Francisco blew that game as well. Like, they had plenty of chances.
Hey, you think the fucking NFL refs are bad? Wait until you see the NBA.
Yeah, like refs are just it's refs are just bad. It's hard. It is hard to be a ref. Refs are just bad.
In the NBA, it doesn't even look hard.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't be.
They get the most obvious calls wrong.
Boflash, you remember the fail Mary with the replacement refs? Like that was atrocious.
I don't even know why refs are bad in the NBA. Like, they just suddenly decided to start being assholes.
I mean, yeah, T-Fox, that's basically what most NFL tight ends are. You remember Gronkowski? That man has 0 brain cells.
I think every single time that I have seen Rob Gronkowski, I've just immediately just thought in my head, this guy looks like an asshole.
like each position kind of has like a stereotypical built to them. So like tight ends are kind of like the traditional dumb jocks. Linebackers are crazy motherfuckers who would kill you. Obviously, there's exceptions like Aaron Hernandez was the exception when it comes to tight ends.
What position does Lawrence Taylor play?
He was a linebacker.
All right, that makes sense. that checks out with his history.
Yeah. Like, every linebacker has an ounce of crazy to them, because you kind of need to be crazy to play a linebacker.
What position did OJ play?
He was a running back.
Oh.
Which also has a kind of a trend to it as well. Some running backs go fucking insane. Like, I'm Boffash, you know fucking Ray Rice. Le'Veon Bell. Because the thing with running backs is, like, they're like what, the second or third most hit position in the NFL. It's like the O line, the D line, and then running backs becomes like most times being hit.
Oh, so somehow OJ is an outcast in that in Buffalo.
Yeah, exactly, Bot Flash.
Oh, allegedly the glove didn't fit. Ignore all the times he wore it on national television.
I mean, like, the thing is, the elite running backs typically are the exceptions because if it's hard to tackle you, you won't get hit as much, and therefore you'll have some sense of sanity when you retire. Like Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, even Walter Payton. Zonka still going well. Yeah.
What's the quarterback?
Um, I don't know. It's kind of evolved over the years. And it's also because like you had the Namath days, like the '70s, where the quarterback was like kind of had to have like a little bit of a like a Hollywood personality. Then the '80s and '90s came around. It was kind of more just like a, and then the whole idea of like being a true leader came more into form. So they were kind of more like, so yeah, still in the spotlight, but not as much. And then Brady and Manning came around, and they got yeah. And nowadays it's more so because of Brady and Manning, the cocky and smart idea.
Ah, so that's why a lot of people don't like quarterbacks though.
I will just run this. I'll just run this down UCA's throat if I need to, just like last week. Ground game's working. I'm not going to abandon it this time. Tua as well. Tua is more humble. That is in large part because of his upbringing, though. He's humble. He's not as outgoing. T-Fox, Cowboy fans are like pests. They are fucking everywhere and you can't get rid of them.
If I find out that anyone in the server is a fucking Cowboys fan, I'm fucking bad at them. Like instantly. Unless it's 43, then I kind of just expect it. Is 43 a Cowboys fan?
I don't think he follows football.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, I know I have some Cowboy fans near me.
I don't think I've ever met a Cowgirls fan in my life. Never met a reverse Cowgirls fan.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this VOD will just be great for YouTube to look back on when we get monetized.
Is 43 a Lions fan? If he is, that's cool. Geriatric Joe.
Geriatric Joe.
Cowboys fans themselves also despise Jerry Jones, Bob Flash, because saying they're gonna go all in and then do absolutely fucking nothing in the off season. Like they need to figure out the CD Lamb deal now with after Jefferson got signed. And then same with Micah Parsons, they need to figure out his deal. Like they're gonna be in a tough situation.
I keep hearing about Parsons, Sam, and I don't actually know what he does.
He's he's an edge rusher.
I love how you had to just like think about it.
Because he does it all. Like he's primarily an edge rusher, but he can play coverage linebacker. But he's at his best when he's off the edge rushing the quarterback.
Did they bench Kyrie?
Yeah. They're down by 20 with like no time left. Of course they bench the starters.
They had Luka and Kyrie playing the last game of the Timberwolves series for some reason. Even though they were up 30. They were not doing a good job of keeping their players healthy.
Like 6 for 26 from 3 on the day, that ain't gonna cut it.
That's God. I knew that Derek White and Drew Holiday were cooking them. I didn't know that much. That just has to be the most disheartening duo to look at.
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to do?
There's not much you can do.
Like, you can't even set a screen because it'll probably end up being an offensive foul with how well they sell them. Then it'll just end up being a turnover. Most scenarios, I feel, just end up in a turnover with these guys defending.
I was just casually had a really good first quarter against Central Arkansas.
Sam Hauser still on the court. It's crazy.
How to let in the finals MVP stay out that long? Could you imagine?
The most points in this game.
Could you imagine if he actually does win finals MVP?
I hope so.
It would be the Andre
It's probably gonna be
Iguodala.
Brown. It's probably gonna be Brown. That's all I know.
We're already rushing for 100.
Imagine if
yards
they
again.
give it to like Drew or Derek White.
That could be cool.
I mean, they cooked Luke and Kyrie, so.
Yeah, Porzingis is making a case.
Their entire starting lineup is making a case.
Yeah.
Tatum just scored a shit ton. Brown is just consistent. Chris Apps has been just good on both sides. And then Derek White and Drew have cemented themselves in the nightmares of every single Mavericks fan.
This game against UCA is going a lot better than Grambling State. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, up 14-0. Defense actually looking back to the lockdown south.
This will be a great championship for Tatum fans, though.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he'll finally get some MVP votes now.
No.
Why didn't he get more MVP votes this season?
Because look at the team he has.
That's a good point, but like, still was the leader of the best team in the league. Leader quotation marks.
Exactly.
honestly, it seemed to be Jaylen Brown for like most of the playoffs. Still. Yeah, it is difficult to shut Luka down for most people. But Derek White and Drew Holiday are not most people. Is that Willy Wonka there in the Celtics arena? They fucking parading after the first game.
Yes, it's Boston fans.
They're gonna be parading the entire fucking way through. There'll be a parade if they win in Dallas.
The whole like they're actually gonna take the whole like team bus and everything through Dallas instead of Boston.
They're gonna let the fans on the team bus. Every game is just gonna have Boston fans packed. You know what? It's Boston fans. I wouldn't be shocked if they did.
Yeah. I saw the outcome of it. I didn't pay attention. I find it funny how I find it funny how yesterday there was a whole discussion online about the difference between like the MLB and professional cricket, only for today the USA to beat Pakistan in cricket.
Thank you, Bob Flash. Who in their right mind just watches cricket?
I mean, again, I didn't. I just saw I just saw the score update because it was like everywhere online.
Cricket is just the red-headed stepchild of sports. You're there, but you're not real. It's... You were crazy, Bass. Alright, never mind. Bowling Green has a fucking college?
Yeah,
There's a Bowling Green in Kentucky. I'm just gonna assume it's that.
I think it is
Unless
that
there's
one.
another one.
There was quite a few Bowling Greens, but I'm pretty sure it is the Kentucky one. It's either the Kentucky one or it's the Ohio one.
Alright, yeah, congratulations to the Celtics, by the way.
Yeah, take game one with these.
They're probably going to take the rest of the series with these, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
That's very true.
It is a real possibility that Dallas gets swept. I'm pretty sure they'll win in 5, but still, there is definitely a possibility that it gets swept.
Did that Bowling Greens in Ohio? Okay. That's what I figured.
I just feel like taking game 1 is, by that much, is just going to be disheartening for Dallas.
Okay, it's not FPS level. That makes sense. Yeah, I think you're right on that. Also, damn, that was the first incomplete pass of the day.
Was that the fucking Miami of Ohio?
Yeah.
They have a college.
They do.
Please tell me I sent you that video. It's
What?
of the guy who had a vacation set for Miami.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
know he was going to Ohio. How many Falcons are there in sports?
Quite a few.
And by the way, shout out to CeeDee Lamb. I don't know why, but I really want to give a shout out to him.
He's holding out from Dallas's offseason stuff. He's looking for a new contract. Same with Micah Parsons. Dak Prescott is also on the last year of his deal.
Which one of them is going to Arizona is the question. Come on, Blake, you need to give me the scoops.
I don't think any of them are currently planned to go to Arizona, but we will see.
Well, yeah, but imagine if they did and just create the super team.
Yeah. Yeah, Buffalo. That's why we changed that in July. We can make Miami of Ohio a national champion winner.
Oh God, don't even bring that into the world. Bringing Miami, Ohio into the mainline popularity is a bad idea.
Yeah, of course Ohio State runs Ohio. Again, come July, it's going to be Toledo. Or, nah, it's going to be Akron. We're going to make Akron national champion. Akron can become national champions with a head coach just named last name Kid. Head coach just a kid. His first year commentating, because he was great his first year commentating. His first 2 years, he was great. I don't know what the fuck happened.
You hate that guy now, right?
I do. He's not terrible. It's just it's just. I hear him the most often when he's calling Chiefs or Bills games, and during those games he is rough. He's rough to listen to.
Why does he call Chiefs and Bills games?
Because those two teams are on game of the week most often, and that's what he calls. True. I would rather hear Romo than Collinsworth. Speaking of Collinsworth, the other day I was watching Super Bowl 23
Why?
between the Niners and Bengals. That was a fun watch.
Why is that?
Because that was one of the closer times the Bengals came to win in the Super Bowl.
They won?
No, they lost to Joe Montana.
That's crazy.
They nearly did. It was a good game.
I mean, it is a fake franchise. I'm not sure it's. Sorry, not sorry, Buffalo. Mainly not sorry, though.
Yeah, Boomer Esiason started that game off like 1 for 10 passing. I don't know what he was on that day.
Hey, Blake, you think the Nostalgia Critic theme was copyrighted?
Don't.
I very much want to play it right now. I don't know.
But
why
like the first touchdown of that Super Bowl was a kick return touchdown by y'all, and I'm like, it's. Yeah, Jerry Rice, man. Trust me, trust me. Jerry Rice and Montana haunt me as well as a Dolphins fan.
Josh Hart's trending?
Why? Oh, yeah, I mean, he was on the ABC panel. Shit, this game is going a hell of a lot smoother than the last one.
Oh wait, they just replaced Draymond with him. I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
This is a rare case when someone's trending on Twitter and like it's just positive.
Yeah. Yeah, then Jerry Rice saying that he did use Stickum is A, hilarious, and B, like, come on, there's no need for you to say that. And T-Fox, that would be the case if I liked Fox's broadcast. At least for the UFL, they have way too many commercials without that broadcast, and I have 2 more games to call on Fox in the UFL season.
How many Fox games are we commentating over just so people don't have to watch it?
I don't know. It depends on
Hey,
how
it'll
many good
probably
games are on
make it-
Fox.
It'll probably make it not too bad if we watch it together and just shit talking. I hate Fox broadcasts, by the way.
Same.
Who's the new NBA deals again? I saw NBC, right?
And yeah, NBC, but apparently it's not final yet, and TNT is working on a deal to become like a 4th network.
I don't know if it'll happen. I know TNT doesn't want to
I
lose
mean,
it.
Jerry Rice was still a 1st round pick. 'Cause I don't think he would have used Stickum at Missouri Valley State.
I am glad to see that we're getting NBC broadcasts for the NBA. Who do you think they're going to get for the NBA broadcasts on NBC?
I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I am excited to see what Brendan Rice can do. Where is he? Where'd he go again? I want to say the Chargers, but that could be wrong. T Fox, shut up. Because it would just make sense if you went to the Chargers because like they're in need for receiver help and all that.
Are the Chargers even a competent franchise?
No.
Which one's the competent LA franchise?
The Rams.
Are they even competent?
Not really. I mean, he is on the Chargers, okay.
I am glad to hear that LA doesn't really have a good team for football. I'm glad to hear LA doing terribly in most sports.
Yeah, there's the Rams because of their St. Louis years. Their St. Louis years, and then their one Super Bowl year in LA with Stafford. Besides that, they're a rough bunch.
So I think that most people in LA don't really like football.
No, they do. It's just they're all USC fans.
What?
Yeah, University of Southern California.
I would have thought most of them would just give up and start watching Lakers.
No, because USC is really good.
I mean, most people in LA do just watch the Lakers anyway.
Golden Bears is Cal. Is Cal Berkeley. Which that's where Goff went. That's where Rodgers went. That's pretty much it from Cal. It's still better than the prospects that UCLA has produced. Yeah, Trojans is USC. Respect, I get that. There's a shit ton of California FBS level teams, and for the majority of them are like decent. Funny enough, Fresno State is one of the better ones.
Hey, Blake, I do got a question for you.
What?
When are you getting drunk on stream?
Not anytime soon.
Is it as soon as the Dolphins lose next?
Yeah, the Fresno State Bulldogs. They have a cool. I like their uniforms. They have a nice
Oh
color
yeah,
scheme.
as Charles Barkley once said, they're named after the women in this that part of town.
I need Inside the NBA to keep going, man. It's too good
It
of a show.
probably won't, unfortunately.
It's too good of a show.
Draymond Green showed up once and they just immediately went to shoot. It's crazy.
Fresno State has a. They've been since the Devontae Adams and Derek Carr days. They've been building back up again. They're looking really good.
So, what's gonna be the deal with Josh Hart on Countdown now? Is he just gonna be seen as the good version of Draymond?
Probably. You do. I'm ready for the football season to start back up again. The UFL has been great and has passed the time well, but with it ending next week, like
Yeah, that means I can get into football.
yeah, because with it ending next week and then training camp is like a few weeks later. Like, I'm ready for football season. OTA's going on right now, and just hearing and having the McDaniel press conferences again has been great. It's definitely the thing about college football is like it is so much more unpredictable, which makes it better in my opinion. Well, they're not better, but like, it makes it more entertaining for like newcomers and for people who aren't as like invested. Because like it's fun to watch an upset happen, like with the Stanford Colorado game. Then that doesn't happen as often in the NFL.
Yeah, shout out LA Cali on my face. I cannot wait for him to get to the NFL.
Honestly, same. Stanford is one of those schools where like every like 10 or so years they produce a really good solid player. And I feel like he could be that player for them in this next like, cycle. Because they had Andrew Luck, they had Christian McCaffrey, another win for the next.
It's gonna be another wide receiver.
This would be the first wide receiver they would produce. That's like quality.
What position does McCaffrey play?
Running back.
Running back, yeah.
Oh yeah, their tree mascot's hilarious. It's like top three mascots is the fucking tree, Big Red from Western Kentucky. And I know you hate Otto the Orange, but Syracuse's orange mascot's hilarious as well. Yeah, but like he's listed as a running back, so like it's easier to understand that way. But he is a jack of all trades. He's a wild card. He does damn near fucking everything on the field. He's a better Cordell Patterson. Like I I don't. There's not really like a talent like him in the past. Which is why he just got a 2-year extension worth 19 a year.
But yeah, I can't wait to just become a full wide receiver fan.
Hey, the wide receiver position is becoming a highly paid position, so that's not a bad position to like.
I can't wait to
What do
switch
you have
everything
against
into-
Syracuse, Spot Flash? It's so random that you have a hatred for Syracuse.
It's just the most random city in the entire country.
Yeah, it's so.
It's
fucking-
like the least thought of city in the entirety of New York.
Yeah, wide receiver and corner fan. The amount of matchups between those two, like the Odell and Josh Norman days.
Yeah, I assume you're a quarterback fan because
Yeah.
Dan Marino and fucking
And
Dick Sucker.
the fact that I played quarterback and all that.
Yeah, and, you know, you do got one part of the quarterback build.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. that makes sense, Bob Flash. Okay. So this is typically how games against FCS teams go. I don't know what Grambling State had in but their play plays a lot better than UCA was.
And there one near Washington.
Yeah, there's a city names repeat throughout that's just
I
how.
remember that because the Wizards used to be Syracuse Nationals.
Yeah.
I think there's one in Maryland specifically. Around the fucking... What's the area around DC called again?
I don't know.
Fucking Tri-State or something?
There's a few different like tri-states. Would have been a lot better if you picked that off, Dante Martin. Alright, time to just kill the remainder of this clock.
What's your favorite repeating city?
I don't know. No, it's an understandable reason in Bob Flash. Don't worry, I get it. Yeah, we're gonna like repeating city names. I don't know. Because typically when city names repeat, it's just because like they're not like, it's not the creative ones that repeat or the well known ones. I mean, I guess there is
Miami?
Miami. I was gonna say I guess there is Miami, but besides that,
Just Birmingham. We just copied that from the UK.
yeah. But when people say tri-state, they typically talk about New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. But I know that there's a few others as well. They're like considered
SK
tri-state.
always talked about, yeah, the tri-state area. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, he lives in fuck. Do we know like a proper name for the Phineas and Ferb city, or did they just call it the tri-state area? Did they ever give it a city name?
No, they just called it the tri-state area.
What is that first city you listed, Buffalo? Well, I don't remember where, but like Natchitoches, and I think it's in Louisiana.
A fucking possum grape? What is a possum grape?
There's a comedian I follow. And he's had a whole skit about like the weird pronunciations of city names.
There's no way that there's a different pronunciation of the possum grape.
There probably is. I assume it's Northeast Arkansas. It makes sense that would be in Arkansas.
Yeah, that checks out.
So it is pronounced possum grape.
There's a fucking town called Possum. That's the best thing I've heard all day. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, the fucking game ended. We ending the stream now.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just fucking switch over to recording, and then we happen to be easy or something else.
Dimsdale is the fucking Fairly Odd Parent.
You,
you.
you dimwit. You maroon. Oh my god. You, you absolute fucking buffoon. You bumbling idiot. Danville? What kind of a name is Danville?
Is it?
Who's Dan?
That sounds right.
Oh, anyway, it's stream's ending, right?
Yeah.
See you in a fucking couple minutes, see
Yep. That's it for tonight.
All
So
right.
Sid signing
Have
off.
yourselves a damn good one.
Alright, peace.